They don't go.
If they don't go, they will get a piece of this. And their shops will be looted.
But I'm also a foreigner in your country. I'm British and I'm working in your country. Yes. Does that mean you'd attack me?
No, because you are not doing the bad things.
Now, what exactly do they mean by that? Did you just hear that? So a white lady is sitting next to these xenophobic South Africans, cockroaches, if I have to say that. Like, you know, I'm using the word cockroaches as a metaphor in the sense that cockroaches, when you see them fighting for food, that's exactly how South Africans represent themselves when it comes to like fighting for resources, which is like they're fighting people who probably share 0.000.01 resources, as Trevor Noah said. I don't know whether that was initially from Trevor Noah or whatever. But exactly what are they saying? What are they saying? Sitting with a white lady who she's clearly doing it on purpose when she's saying that, what about me? I think she's testing the fact that it's all over the internet that you are not harassing whites. How the heck do you know that that white lady is not illegal? How do you know what she's doing or what she's not? So that goes back to what we have been talking about when we are saying that these South Africans are just clearly colonized in their mind. They still have that colonial mindset of like, you know, white is better and black is, and you know what, this is the thing. This is exactly why we actually opened this channel, because remember originally this channel was called the Black Consciousness Movement channel. And like I said before, it's the idea of Frantz Fanon, a Caribbean hero. Obviously now he has become one of the ancestors, and Steve Biko, a South African activist, now an ancestor as well. So it goes back to that. It goes back to the fact that this channel was meant to teach our blackness, being proud of your blackness, being proud of your hair, being proud of your culture, your tradition. And that's exactly what most South African miss. Anyway, welcome to the Sahel Revolution. Okay, so welcome back to the Sahel Revolution. Obviously, we know why this channel changed to the Sahel Revolution. We are trying to actually make sure that everybody's aware of what's going on in the Sahel, Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. Anyway, for now, I want to talk about what's going on in South Africa. And I think I share about Malema being sentenced for 5 years. Obviously, right now, he's out kind of on bail in that sense. But still, when you look at that, Malema is the most, prominent figure in South Africa when it comes to like really, really fighting for blacks. You know, he's into, land expropriation and all that, which obviously most whiteys hate and so on. Now, when you now listen to the different videos that I'm gonna obviously, let me put the video first and then we can discuss it.
Now we're making it very clear to you guys, Utitina, we don't want you here. We want you to fix your countries. Now you came here with a traveling document, you came with a passport. You know that you are a visitor, but now you decided to come and integrate in our communities. You know very well that what you have done is wrong.
How many children do you have here?
We can come to Ghana and do what you're doing.
AP passport.
Eh? Now you are carrying a bucket. It's 11 a.m. You are supposed to be fighting the government of Ghana there to ensure that they are getting things right.
No, there's no fight in Ghana. You must fight what they did.
Where's your papers?
South Africa omachim baby free any baby a airco so abranti oda so video ena twe Ghana for adwen airco so say South Africa for aka ho biem say omo emma Africans a omo country no mu omo nya asumdwi.
Let me tell you, the next time I see a South African in Kenya, it's giving the same energy. Aura for aura, let's go.
They don't go.
If they don't go, they will get a piece of this. And their shops will be looted.
But I'm also a foreigner in your country. I'm British and I'm working in your country. Yes. Does that mean you'd attack me?
No, because you are not doing the bad things.
Okay, so on one of the video, I actually would share a video that I shared before when they were dealing with this Zimbabwean lady who was pregnant and whom they were like, she was obviously in labor in that moment, and then she was chased out of the hospital because she's not South African. Now that's what I'm having a problem with. Would they go to a hospital and chase a white lady? How would you know whether, or is it the assumption that white people would be legal, white people, like, it's crazy. South Africans, you guys are crazy. Like, I don't even get the audacity to do that. Like, seriously. Now, when you look at this video, the same lady that was in that video, and I'm going to play the video for you, the same lady that was in that video that I shared like probably 6 months ago, and the same white lady obviously belong to they belong to a well-paid, I have to say well-paid, you know, we obviously all know who paid them, right? We know who's paying this Dudula, whatever organization, chasing, you know, other blacks. I have to say that, because let's not even use the BS of like they are chasing foreigners. No, they are chasing black. Because when it comes to foreigners, there is a lot of whitey foreigners. Why are you not chasing them? And don't even come with a BS that, you know, at the beginning of the video when those South African cockroaches, as I call them, I think they need to be called that, clearly state that they know that that lady, that white lady, whom they don't even probably have a clue who she is or whatever, say that she's not doing what the others are doing. How the heck do you know what the others are doing? And how do you know that she's not doing it? It's that assumptions of whiteness being better, or whiteness, you know, white people being able to do better. And you know what? I'm kind of talking freely because you know what? I don't really care anymore, because my channel is actually shadow banned, meaning that some of the videos you are not seeing them. I'm gonna have to share. That's why I usually share personally. But it's disgusting what these South Africans are doing, guys, honestly speaking. So let me actually put my video that I put before, because I was so furious.
Who do you think
Go
you are?
take off
Take
your
your
woman
wife
and
to
take her private hospital. She's one of our own. In fact, I'll choose her before you. Don't come here and tell us about
I'm a born South African, so you take your medical insurance and go.
She's not South African. Yeah,
I will not be quiet for you because you're a fucking quere. I will never be quiet for you. Don't you tell me I'm on another color than you because you are a racist. Take your pregnant wife and go to your country. Asambeni, move. I will not keep quiet for you.
Now, it's funny because they were comparing their own, you know, xenophobic behavior with Ghanaians chasing Nigerians, right? Because the thing is, we need to admit that Nigerians, to a certain extent, they do have and they do cause problems in, you know, I would say most countries, but it's not all of them. You can't just judge people based on, okay, they are Nigerians, even though some of them admit that, oh no, we do cause problems, right? Now, when you look at how Ghanaians responded, when in regards to Nigerians, they didn't respond the way, don't compare yourself to Ghanaians, because Ghanaians are not animals. You guys are animals, to be quite honest. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade by its name, right? Let's call a spade a spade. Because you guys are acting like animals. So what are we supposed to call you guys? Right? Ghanaians were chasing Nigerians without touching their businesses and even getting physical. But you guys, imagine the first video that I put on, they are actually showing, what do you call it? That wheel. You know what they do with those round thing that goes on the wheel of a car? They actually put the person inside and then ban. I know in 2008, I was literally in South Africa in 2008 when the first serious xenophobic attacks happened. And they actually banned, was it a Zimbabwean that they banned like that? So it's not like a matter of like it's a joke. They mean exactly what they say. So Ghanaians didn't do that. So don't compare yourself to Ghanaians, okay? Ghanaians are humans, even though they are against Nigerians because Nigerians are causing this and this and this, at least they are humans, okay? They are not, banning Nigerians. They are not burning their shops down. So don't dare compare yourself to Ghanaians, okay? Like, what the heck? Did you forget that actually Nigeria is actually the one that, obviously most countries, but Nigeria actually contributed pretty much a high amount when it comes to the freedom of South Africa. It's funny that you guys are actually the last country, even Namibia, we are 2.5 million. We were probably 1.5 or 2 million when we actually got our independence, which was in 1990. You guys got your independence in 1994. I think South Africa was actually the last country to gain their independence. And then they dare do this to other blacks, and then they say, oh no, it's foreigners. No, it's not foreigners. It's black. It's black. Why is it only black foreigners? So you don't have illegal white? That's what you want to say? Come on, that's a bunch of nonsense now. Anyway, guys, this channel doesn't deal with anger, but I can get angry, right? Anyway, so that for me was like, it makes me really, really, like, my heart pain when I see things like that. Like, seriously. So you are bothered by people who are only sharing 0.0.0.0.1% of your resources, while you are actually okay with 7% of the population who are white, obviously, having like 85% of your good land? Because they keep on saying that, oh no, there is more land. No, you have taken the good land, okay? So don't tell us that nonsense. Anyway, guys, from me, Jehovah, bye and take care.